Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So I'm just about to take the kids upstairs and we're going to watch a movie upstairs. During lockdown it's been one of our favourite things to do. He's probably going to want Frozen on, but I'm going to kind of try and encourage him to watch something different. But if he doesn't want to, we can watch Frozen. His favourite at the minute is either Frozen 2 or Frozen Fever. But at the minute, Cola's been obsessed with something else we've constantly had to have on the TV. So I'm going to show you that quickly before we go upstairs. So these two are having fun playing with the cars whilst I set a movie up. Currently obsessed with cars as well, so that is his movie of choice today, which is usually Frozen. So I'm a little bit surprised but not too surprised because he has watched Cars before. I don't know which one to put on because there's that many. They've got mini movies on here that are like 5 minutes long, but I think I'm going to put a proper movie on. But there's quite a few, so I don't know which one to go for. Cars 2. I'm gonna have a look. Resume. Yeah, let's watch this so we can continue to watch this. Do you want to watch Cars 2? Should we watch this? See if it works. Sometimes it doesn't work. Working. Oh, you're finding toys. Oh, do you want this, Aubrey? She's just going through a phase where she wants everything in her mouth. He's just passing me all of his books. We've now got Peppa's Spooky Halloween. We've already got Hansel and Gretel and another Peppa book. When I grow up, he's got so many books. I'm actually considering having to get them a bigger one because both of Aubrey's books and his books are on there. Because there's just not enough room in my room to have both of them, is there, Cole? So you've got Sissy's books in here, haven't you? And you've been looking after them. I love you just the way you are. Emily Green's Garden, The Power of Love, Harry and the Robots, Jack and the Beanstalk, The Lion King, Coronavirus. Got the kids a book on coronavirus last year just to teach them a little bit about it. George's First Day at Playgroup. Oh my goodness, they're going everywhere. My First Bedtime Rhymes, Oopsie Daisy, Here Comes Maisie. There Was an Old Woman Who Lived in a Shoe. In a minute, Mum. Good little boy putting all of his books away. He's pretending to go to sleep and I have to say night-night for him to go to sleep. Night-night, Cole. Is he pretending? Is he pretending? Get Teddy out. Oh, Teddy, look. Say hi, that's me. Christmas, she got 2 of these. She got one from me, then one from a family member. So I gave one to Cole, so that's why I was one in his bedroom. So I've just put a slow cooker meal in the foil, that's just gammon, and that's going to move 6 hours. Since I saw in a slow cooker group that somebody put it in their slow cooker for 6 hours, I tested it out and it was really good, and I've never gone back and I've never made gammon in the oven since, unless I get a frozen joint obviously. But I always tend to get fresh, and we're going to have a roast today, which I'm super excited for. And I'm just going to go and get some washing, put some washing on, and then I'm hoping I can make myself a little bit of breakfast because I've been terrible the past few days and haven't been having breakfast. I'm going to admit I've been having chocolate for breakfast because it's just been so much easier. And I'd rather prioritise the kids than prioritise myself. Obviously, I think anybody would. So they've had breakfast, I just haven't. So I'm going to quickly go and put some washing in. Then I think I'm going to make myself some porridge. It needs using up. We've had porridge for about a few weeks now and I've still not used it. So we have got the original, or I've got golden syrup. I think I'm edging more towards golden syrup. And I'm sure I won't be able to eat it to myself. But as long as I have one bite, I'll be happy. So my mum rang not long ago. We wasn't planning on going anywhere or going to hers or anything, but she just asked if we wanted to come over for a little bit so the kids can play over there. But she's got a few things to do first, so she's going to do that and then she's going to go and pick us up a little bit later, and she's going to treat the kids to a McDonald's on the way to her house. So I think that's what they're going to have for dinner, but obviously I do have to come home for 4 because obviously my gammon is in the slow cooker because we're having a roast today. So I made breakfast like I said, but obviously I only got a few spoonfuls because Cole wanted it. But to be honest, he's getting a lot more. I'm going to have to turn the side pan off. Rinse porridge and he does like it, but he can be a little bit fussy with it. Sometimes he wants it, sometimes he doesn't. I think it kind of depends because sometimes I can make it quite milky and that's how it was today, and he absolutely loved it. So maybe I should make it a little bit more milky and he'll like that, because sometimes I can make it, I don't know the correct word to use. I'm going to use the word tough. I don't think that's the right word to use, but you know what I mean. When you don't put that much milk in it, like you put enough in it but not that much. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It just prefers it basically when it's more milky. So I'm probably going to make him that for breakfast tomorrow, because like I said, do need to get used. So that's probably what I'm going to do tomorrow. But I'm just about to go and wash the pots, because I need to keep on top of the pots. It's the worst chore, but it's even worse leaving them and doing it later when you've got to soak them all. So I'm going to do them now, get it over and done with. And I also need to clean up her high chair. Also, just had one of these come through the post, which I'm really happy about, because they've not obviously come through for a while. I think it might be due to COVID or something. But basically, they just collect your clothes and unwanted things. But this one is just specifically clothes, and I cannot tell you how happy I am, because we have got so many clothes that I need to get rid of. Local clothing bank isn't available anymore unless you go to a tip, so I'm absolutely thrilled, and I'm definitely going to be giving them clothes because we have plenty. Donald's! Are you hungry? We got the goods. Are you excited? Should we go and have some food? Yes. Didn't take long for Cole to demand frozen. So we've not long got in. I'm speaking really quietly because they're actually both asleep in the living room, and this never happens. They both never nap at the same time. We got in from my mum's and he was asleep in the car. Then I brought him in. I lied him down on the sofa, and he doesn't always go back to sleep, but he did. So he must be tired. And Aubrey is currently fast asleep as well. So I'm gonna go and get some things done. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I really want to film a TikTok, but just get the TikTok right before I can do it. So I think I might go and do that, because this might be my only chance. So I might go and do that. I don't know where I'm gonna film it. In my house though, potentially my bathroom near the door, because that's really the only place where I've got something high enough to put my phone on to film it. So we'll see what I can do, but I definitely want to film a TikTok, so I might go and do that first. I think I've been trying to film a TikTok now for half an hour, and it's just not going right. I'm just not happy with any of them that I'm filming, so I'm just going to give in, because there's no point me keep trying, so it's just not going to happen. So I'll do it on a day that I kind of feel better about myself. So I'm trying to find my hair bubbles. I launched them on the floor because I thought my hair looked better down, and now I've lost them, and I need to go and wake the kids up because it's near 4 o'clock. So someone's enjoying their dinner. She's literally just in a nappy, because unfortunately silly old me gave her a cup and didn't realise it had anything in it, and it soaked her. That will teach me to never give her a cup again. I didn't even know there was anything in it, and I didn't even know anything could even come out of it, because it's got a lid and everything. But in the middle of it where the straw is, it's got a hole, so obviously that's where all the liquid from it came out. So she was soaking wet through. Thankfully, obviously it's dinner time, so it's perfect timing really. So she's just in a nappy, and now I can get her into her pyjamas after she's had a milk after her dinner. You probably won't be able to tell, or maybe you will. But little Mrs. Hair is getting a lot longer, especially at the back. I will not be surprised if I'm doing pigtails before her first birthday. I don't know if the angle of the camera is wonky. I think it is, but the camera's literally stood on tissue roll right now. The only way that it will stay anywhere, and because the lens has come out, it's not staying. I think it's staying. Goody. So I don't know if you guys follow the Ingham family, but she's recently announced that Sarah is expecting a baby. This will be their 5th baby, and I could have been more excited. I don't know if it's just me, but does anybody else get more excited for everybody else's pregnancies rather than their own? Because that is literally me. I follow the Ingham family since their road trip, well not road trip, but when they did their tour of Singapore and Australia, or their holiday, whatever you want to call it. But they went there for Isabel's birthday a few years ago. I can't remember exactly how many years ago it was. Potentially 2019, but I feel like it was 2018 that they went there. I can't really remember. No, actually I think it was 2018. I don't think it was 2019. I think it was 2018. I don't know, but that's how long I followed them for. So whenever they went on that holiday, that's how long I've been following them for, and I'm completely obsessed with them. I watch their videos every single day at 5 PM, and if I'm not watching those videos, I'm watching their old vlogs. They make the most amazing memories, and I just look at them as inspirations for my family, and I'm like, I want to do that with my family. And I love watching people like that inspire me, and that's definitely the family that do inspire me. If you haven't watched them, I definitely do recommend you go and watch them, because they are a really great family. And Sarah's pregnant, so that's just even more exciting, and obviously they'll potentially vlog the birth and things like that like they did with Jace. So I thought I'd come on here and end the vlog. I don't know how long this vlog is going to be, but I thought I'd end it here. Nothing interesting is happening for the rest of the night. We're just going to spend time as a family. If you guys did enjoy this video, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd be extremely grateful. And if you haven't already, please hit the notification bell, notify you every single time I upload a video, and I will see you on my next video.